Welcome back to Lifestyle, where we bring to you the latest trust and reliable information. Todd and Julie Chrisley sentenced to 12 and 7 years in prison for fraud and tax evasion. Before I continue, if you are new to my channel I encourage you to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you will always be the first to get the latest information. The husband and spouse stars of the fact display Chrisley knows best every acquired 16 months probation as well. Chrisley knows best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are headed to jail. On Monday, U.S. District Judge Eleanor L. Ross sentenced Todd Chrisley, 54, to 12 years in federal jail for financial institution and tax fraud offenses, and Julie Chrisley, 49, to 7 years, consistent with the information launch from the U.S. Attorney's Office. The husband and spouse duo, who have been convicted in advance this year, acquired an extra 16 months of probation every and have been ordered via way of means of the courtroom docket to pay restitution, the quantity of so as to be decided at a later date. An legal professional for Todd Chrisley failed to reply to use request for comment. According to the Associated Press, prosecutors had expected that Todd confronted as much as 22 years and Julie as much as 12 and a half of earlier than the sentencing. In June, the Chrisleys have been every observed responsible of conspiracy to dedicate financial institution fraud, conspiracy to defraud the IRS, and tax evasion. Julie became additionally charged with court fraud and obstruction of justice, and an accountant for the couple, Peter Tarantino, became charged with conspiracy to defraud the IRS and willfully submitting fake tax returns in step with the AP. Tarantino became sentenced Monday as well, to a few years. Over the path of a decade, the defendants defrauded banks out of tens of thousands and thousands of greenbacks whilst evading fee in their federal earnings taxes, U.S. Attorney Ryan K. Buchanan stated in an announcement Monday. Their prolonged sentences replicate the significance in their crook scheme and need to function a caution to others tempted to make the most our nation's network banking gadget for illegal non-public gain. As this sentencing proves, while you lie, cheat, and steal, justice is unaware of your fame, fortune, and position, brought Kiri Farley, special agent in charge of FBI Atlanta. The FBI is proud to paintings with our regulation enforcement companions on the IRS and the U.S. Attorney's workplace to pursue and prosecute people, which are pushed via way of means of greed to avoid the regulation. The Chrisleys have been first indicted in August 2019 and denied all expenses on the time, and a brand new indictment became filed in advance this year. Their trial lasted 3 weeks. The couple are first-rate acknowledged for his or her eponymous fact display, which wrapped up its 9th season on USA Network in August. It became previously renewed for a 10th season, and a supply acquainted with the state of affairs instructed you the community has a few episodes of season 10 that have been shot previous to the trial so as to air subsequent year, however no legit choice has been made but approximately the destiny of the display. Representatives for USA declined to touch upon the sentencing. News of the Chrisleys' sentencing comes simply over every week after their 16-year antique son, Grayson, became hospitalized after maintaining injuries in a vehicle coincidence in Nashville. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.